Good to see you again, sir. I took the stealth fighter for a test flight, performed a full systems test. We can leave for Malgus' station on your mark.
Once you're close to the station, enter formation with other ships, and land quietly in the hangars.
Yes, sir. Now steel yourself. Time we destroy a false emperor.
The right application of technology, the impossible comes to life. We can travel faster than light. We can construct an entire fleet in weeks. And we can make the visible invisible. So when you see my engineers performing feats that make the Force look like child's play, remember that anything is possible.
The Transoceans are fierce, loyal warriors. Shunning them was the fault of the short-sighted Dark Council.
With the right application of technology, the impossible comes to life. We can travel faster than light. We can construct an entire fleet in weeks, and we can make the visible invisible. So when you see my engineers performing feats that make the Force look like child's play, remember that anything is possible.
You're right.
just sent word. The Imperial fleet will be here shortly. The Stealth Armada. These vessels will shape the galaxy on invisible wings. Such greatness is only attained by the marriage of animal engineering and the Foundry. A few upgrades and the Foundry droids can process Adegan crystals and construct stealth squadrons in record time. Darth Malgus united our technologies,
Have a look.
as he will unite the galaxy.
You paying me for this?
Can't assist. Fighters on my tail. Look for defensive turrets. Something to turn against that scum.
Emperor Malgus says hello.
You took a nasty fall.
Protection is my goal, Master. Most impressive. Jindo Cray was among the first to join me. He will become a martyr, and others
Look around you. This station's power is a testament to the Animid's technical prowess. The old Empire shunned them, but I encouraged and embraced their talents. Thus, tolerance breeds strength.
There's no end to these stealth fighters. I've scratched dozens and they're still swarming. Right on schedule, officer. Such power. With one movement, our flux cannons fire, and an Imperial capital ship is disintegrated. The Citizen Collective has crafted this battle station into the galaxy's greatest technological marvel. Not even your entire fleet can take us down.
Everything has a weakness. For example, the Animid skeleton. One well-placed shot can reduce the body to a crippled husk.
You wouldn't dare.
Warning! Stop, meatbag. My weapon is trained on your spine, officer. The first shot will immobilize you. The second will spill your slippery components onto the floor.
Stand down, or I'll be forced to disassemble you.
Statement. I am HK-47, personal exterminator to Emperor Malgus. Backing down from violence would violate my programming. Weapons activated? Assassination protocol engaged? I have been looking forward to this. Advisory. Prepare to die. Advisory. Prepare to die. Offering. Your organic flailings amuse me. Your organic flailings amuse me. Those upgrades have perfected my... System's failing.
We're glad to serve. Let's see what I can do.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
We agreed on this coffee.
Took a nasty fall.
Guards! Reinforcements! Somebody help! Please, those things I said in HK, it was all a misunderstanding. Just let me live.
You are an ally to Malgus the Betrayer, and a traitor to the Empire.
He's in the power core, Emperor Malgus. He's coming!
Thank you for the warning, Arcus Woad. I trust you'll be punctual, Agent.
The Imperial fleet's taking heavy casualties. If you're gonna do something, do it now!
You dare face me alone? How bold and foolish.
Took a nasty fall.
Finally, the Empire's faithful, stubborn servant. Welcome to my throne room. So much history. So many glory days that slipped away from us. The Emperor is dead. Long live the new Emperor.
You've defiled that throne long enough.
You will address the Emperor with respect. It is proper. The Empire is withering away. Soon it will be obliterated by decadence and antiquated ideals. Yet still you struggle to keep it from healing, don't you see? Our survival demands a new empire, tempered by alien alliances and strengthened by tolerance.
You're hilarious, do you know that?
I grow weary of your company.
Emergency warning. Power core override engaged. Self-destruct initiated.
You must be desperate to sacrifice your entire station.
This palace is a monument to the old Empire's failures. Its sacrifice was inevitable. The blast will wipe out your fleet, and only I can deactivate the destruction cycle. Die, or defeat me. Either way, the Empire is reborn. For the new Empire. The Grand Moff is calling me Malgus the Betrayer. Tell me, did my deception sting?
Job is done. Have a look.
I haven't enjoyed myself this much since the sacking of Coruscant. Enough games. Feel an Emperor's wrath. Impressive, but it won't be enough. I should have killed you on Ilum when I had the chance.
This will keep us busy.
doomed. And with it, the old Empire.
Thus the false Emperor is dethroned. I won't let you join Malgus in death. Hurry to the hangars. I'm coming for you.
Core power levels critical. Warning. Estimated blast radius 1.92 kilometers. Minimum safe distance 2.4 kilometers. Reactor overload. Primary systems failing.
Our War Council welcomes your return, sir.
Our council is most impressed with your performance.
Malgus the Betrayer is dead. You have destroyed the false Emperor.
General Heska provided invaluable support in the fight against Malgus.
You are too kind.
General Heska, your service to the Empire is flawless, as always. What news from the battlefield?
Our fleet suffered casualties, but the survivors escaped the station's blast. The Reclamation Service already scours the wreckage.
Excellent. Contrary to Malgus's claims, the Empire is stronger than ever. Meanwhile, the traitor's flock is abandoning the flaming ruins of his heretical revolution.
The Empire's strength is waning. Our survival may depend on adopting some of the Betrayer's ideals.
The Dark Council has noted the traitor's creed. We shall discuss them elsewhere.
We were in a grave place. Intelligence disbanded, much of the Dark Council slain, and the children of the Emperor defeated. But a new age is upon us.
Already our strength rallies after the fall of Darth Malgus.
Thanks to your ever-loyal service, the Empire will rise to dominance again. And whatever your future within our ranks, it will be a glorious one.